All right, this is Anwar of Anwar's Reflections. Can you state your name, sir?
A. Shakur Towns, T-O-W-N-S.
Mr. Towns, how did you get involved with the event today, the Natural Hair
Well,
and Fat
actually,
Show?
My wife is one of the locticians from Lock Majesty, and you know, I've been wearing my hair natural. I've been interested in natural hair care and wellness for a long, long time, and so when they decided to put this together, I just asked if I could help.
Okay, okay. And what did you think of the event?
I thought it was fantastic. First time event, I thought it was well received, a strong turnout, a lot of positive vibrations, a lot of good vendors, some amazing talent, hair, clothes, just really on point.
Spoken word in there was in there too?
Spoken word a little bit,
yeah,
little something.
Okay. And why did you think it was important for Trenton to have a natural hair and package? I mean,
well, I mean, like the sister was saying, you know, all our communities, I think this is important for all of our communities, and since we live here in Trenton, this is where we decided to do it. Right. But it's real important that we start defining beauty for ourselves, start redefining beauty for ourselves, and not fall into what other people think beauty is. You know, they have all kinds of rules for fashion and beauty, where you can't wear linen until this day, or you can't wear white after that. It holds no significance for us as African people. You know, in Africa, we wear linen 24 hours, 365 days a year. So, you know, we need to redefine fashion and health for ourselves. And this was about natural health and wellness, healing from the inside out. It was a day of healing and love, and it was really good.
What did you end up buying anything from the vendors?
Yeah, of course. I supported the vendors. I'm just not going to tell you how much. My wife might be.
right, you don't get in trouble,
yes,
right?
of course. I supported the vendors. You know, it is important to keep our dollars in our community. Yeah. And so that's why we had the vendors come from as far away as they did. Their products were natural, healthy, wholesome products suited for us, for our people. And we don't see that often. I like what the sister was saying. You go into the Asian community, and you know, Asians support Asians. And we need to support ourselves, and we need to build a power base, an economic power base, and maybe, you know, a lot more respect will come along with that, and people just won't, you know, kill our kids and just for the heck of it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean, and also speaking to like just creating the, launching the event, like were there any challenges you and your wife faced as you tried to get this together?
Actually, you know what? My wife faced tons of challenges. She was the driving force. Her and Red, they were the driving force behind this. But my wife, Red, like she said, she was in the background. My wife kind of took this all on her own shoulders and did it herself. All I did was just help when she asked me to help. You know, I was there more for moral support probably than anything else, mental health support. You know, and but she put all this together. She designed her own form. She contacted the vendors. You know, she came up with the music. She really carried the ball on this one. I was just like the blocker. I was the guard. You know, and she was the running back. So.
But overall, you guys are going to do it again next year, or?
That's up to her. That's totally up to her and Red as what they do. I'd like to see it be an annual event. Right. Maybe even in a couple of years move it to a bigger venue. We had vendors here from all up and down the East Coast. You know, because Red and Nikki, and Stacy, they attend all of these natural hair events all over, you know, Brooklyn, Virginia, Baltimore, New York, you know, Philadelphia. I've even attended a couple with them. They attend them and they make connections with people. And so it was easy for them to kind of like reach out and pull some people together, and the vendors came through. You know, so yeah, I'd love to see it become an annual event. You know, the first time you do something, you learn. You know, so I'm sure they learned stumbling blocks, you know, different venues from here to there, you know, different prices here. Some people said they were going to come, they didn't come. Some people wanted to come at the last minute, and so there were a lot of stumbling blocks I watched her deal with, but you know, we just took it on the chin. We believe that nothing can stop an idea whose time has come to pass, and ours is what time it is. And so today was the day that it was supposed to happen, and it happened just like that.
Well, Mr. Towns, thank you so much for your time.
No problem. Thank you very much, Anwar. I love your blog, man.